My name's Matt and I'm a paramedic. I've been doing this job now for over 10 years. Myself and my colleagues were working frontline with no PPE, with no vaccine, with no real knowledge of how the virus was transmitted or how to treat it. Staff members died. Staff members were off sick with stress. We didn't discriminate against anybody coming into the A&E department or anyone who needed a visit, because that's not what we do. When I deliver CPR, I don't care whether the patient is vaccinated or not. At the roadside, when they've had an RTC, I don't care whether they're vaccinated or not, because my job is to care about them as an individual, as a person. Now, I'm not trying to play down the seriousness of this virus, because I've seen what it does to people. I've seen the chest x-rays, I've seen the patients on oxygen demand, and I've seen the dead bodies. But I received a letter from my employer yesterday saying that if I do not have my first dose of my jab by the 3rd of February, I will be out of work on the 1st of April. Never in my life have I heard of giving someone a vaccine after they recovered from the disease that you're giving them the vaccine for. I'm struggling to get my head around that. I'm angry because it shouldn't have got to this point of people losing their jobs that worked all through this pandemic at the start, risking their lives, risking their families, to only then be told now that we're selfish and we don't care. But I want to be able to look my son in the eye, and when he asks me when he's older what I did to try and stop him from being in the situation that we are in now, I can look him in the eye and say, I did this and I did this and I did that. Because now we're getting to the point now where we all do need to start saying something. We are at the Rubicon now, guys. How is it okay for us to work all the way through this winter, and then in April, that's when they want to see us go? But after receiving the email yesterday, that's it now. I've got nothing to lose anymore. There's nothing that says thank you than an email 3 days before Christmas telling you that if you don't do what they tell you to do, you're not going to have a job.